The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear, and the blind can see. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. It's the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The secret to getting ahead is to get started. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Golf is a good walk, spoiled. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you don't read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. If you don't like the weather in New England, just wait a few minutes. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and then starting on the first one. Age is an issue of mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. It's not the things we don't know that get us into trouble. It's the things we know for sure that just ain't so. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. It's not the size of the vocabulary, but the connection with the words that matters. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. The secret of life is honesty and fair dealing. If you can fake that, you've got it made. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Age is an issue of mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and then starting on the first one. Thunder is good. Thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. The secret to getting ahead is to get started. When in doubt, tell the truth. Only two things we'll regret on our deathbed: that we are little loved and little traveled. It's not what you know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is a really large matter. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. The trouble with the world is not that people know too little. It's that they know so many things that just ain't so. You cannot depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear.